Hey you guys, it's Marsha. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, today I am cleaning up and reorganizing this refrigerator and freezer. I mean, it is just a mess. It's long overdue, especially the freezer. I mean, I don't know where anything is basically. And it gets to the point where I'm buying extra stuff and I already got it, and you know, it don't even look nice. And I feel like once I clean everything up, reorganize it, I got a few refrigerator bins to kind of, you know, put some structure into all of this mess. So I will be doing that today. I'm going to show you the whole process of how I do mine, in case, you know, you need some inspiration to redo your refrigerator. I hope I'm not the only one whose refrigerator and freezer looks like this. Please tell me I'm not by myself. If so, then I guess you don't need this video, right? So yeah, that's what we about to do today. So let's get right into it. All right, you guys, so to get things started, I am opening up this refrigerator organizer set that I got off of Amazon. The drawers are clear and see-through and they're super cute, so I absolutely love it. And please excuse my hideous kitchen floors. I am getting those redone this week, so I will show you that process later. But yeah, I hate those floors. All right, so anyway, I am opening up this organizer set. And like I said, I got it for Amazon. I'll drop a link down in the description box below so you can see which one I got. But I'm just trying to get everything prepared before I put stuff back in my refrigerator. All right, so now I am cleaning it out, decluttering. As you can see, it's a lot of crap in there. I mean, it's slick embarrassing, but I just have an issue cleaning out my refrigerator. Oh my gosh, it's just something that I hate to do, and I don't do it enough. So yeah, it took me a while to get this completely emptied and ready to clean. But I eventually got there. All right, so now I'm actually cleaning it out, wiping off the counters, or I'm sorry, the shelves, and just completely cleaning it out. And then I was trying to put these side drawers back in, and I was struggling. I don't know if it's like a puzzle trying to put the pieces back together so your refrigerator will shut. That irritates me, but I eventually got it. And then it's time to organize. So now I'm putting stuff back in. And what I really wanted to do this time was try to limit the amount of like cardboard boxes and containers and stuff that I put back in there. Of course, these are cheese packets. You can't take that out. But for other stuff, I threw away the wrapper because, I mean, I just didn't need it. And I feel like it looks better and cleaner and neater to have it, you know, without all of those boxes and stuff in there. Hey, you guys. So I just wanted to quickly get on the camera to talk about this part. So I got these really cool, I feel so silly, hold on. Okay, that's better. So I got these really cool refrigerator storage containers because I knew once I reorganized my refrigerator and cleaned it out, I didn't just want to put the food back in there, you know, neatly and then hope that it wouldn't get back to the way it was. So I was like, I need some storage containers. So of course I went on Amazon and I found these really cool ones, and so they came in a pack of 6. So what I plan to do is take things out of the actual package that it comes in, or the box that it comes in, and start putting them in these storage containers. So it came with an egg holder. It came with a, oh shoot, and it came with a bunch of other different size clear storage containers. So this is going to really help to, number one, make my refrigerator look neat and organized, but also make it to where it's easy to find stuff. You ain't got to be digging around trying to look over to see, you know, what you got in your refrigerator. So I'm really excited about this. So I decided to put my fruit in some of these drawers, so it's very visible for me to see it. It's going to motivate me to eat more fruit. And as you can see, I'm also taking out these just individual packets of like hummus, applesauce, you know, smoothies. Like right here, you see I'm taking them out of this container because those containers just eventually clutter up your refrigerator. You can't see anything. So I'm using these clear bins that I got to just make it neater for my refrigerator. Ethan had to have a smoothie right away. So that's him grabbing one real quick. So this is where I got so far with cleaning out my refrigerator. Everything looks a lot less cluttered, a lot more clean. So let me just walk you around really quickly to everything. So on this very top shelf, I still have a few condiments that I couldn't fit on the other side of the refrigerator. So like dressings and salad dressings and salsa, jelly, garlic, just random stuff still is going to be on that top shelf just because I don't have anywhere else to put it. But then on this second shelf, I'm going to have my eggs, any type of smoothies that I make, and I have extra and that I want to save in the refrigerator so I can just grab and go. I'm gonna put on that shelf. And then this I really like because I always have these just random extra little packets of stuff like applesauce, hummus, guac, Ethan's little smoothies. And until now I would just buy from the refrigerator or buy from the grocery store and just throw it in the refrigerator, and now I feel like it looks a lot more organized and it's just easier to grab. So I'm excited about that. This next row is where I'm going to keep all of my fruit. So up until now I would keep my fruit in one of these drawers down here, and I really hated that because it would be all cluttered. I didn't know what fruit I actually had, and you know, sometimes it'll be smushed and it just wasn't the best place for it. So now I'm gonna keep it out in the open. You know, we need a lot of fruit every day. It makes me more excited about eating fruit because I see it. It's, you know, it's the first thing I see when I open the refrigerator. So I'm loving that in those shelves where it's just easy to see and grab. Even for my son Ethan, you know, I want him to start eating healthier too. And you know, opening the refrigerator and just seeing the fruit right there, the first thing he's gonna go to is that fruit, especially if he's out of the smoothies up here. So I'm loving that. This next row, you know, right now I have strawberries and cherries on it. I'm probably gonna take the strawberries out of these containers. I just don't know what I want to put them in. I may put them in a Ziploc bag like I did the cherries. So with the cherries, I took them out of the bag that they were in and I washed them off. I put a paper towel in here just to catch some of the excess water, and I just threw them in this Ziploc bag just because it's clear. And again, I'm going for the looks, you know, looks better, looks neater, and I just don't want a bunch of store boxes and bags in my refrigerator anymore. I want to take them out, wash them right away, and then put them in here so they're ready for me to eat whenever I want them. So put them in here. I do have it cracked just a little bit to let some of the air circulate in it, but yeah. And then this next row is where I'm gonna keep all of my green vegetables, green leafy vegetables. So right now I have in here just these different boxes of spinach. I could take them out of these containers and put them in a Ziploc bag too, but since it's not, you know, in plain sight, I don't mind. So I'm gonna keep them in here for now. So I got this, I got two of these big things. I got some broccoli down here. I got some bell pepper, onions. So that's where I would keep those kind of things. And then in this last row, see stuff getting on my refrigerator already. What is that? What is that? So in this last row, or this last pull-out drawer is where I would keep meat. So typically I keep my meat frozen. But say if I'm getting ready to cook something and I need to thaw it out the day before, I will put it in that bottom drawer the night before, just so it could thaw out overnight. Right now I just have some turkey sausage in there, just breakfast sausage. Of course you don't freeze that, but other than that I will put like maybe ground turkey, chicken, whatever else, whatever I need to thaw out the night before. Alright, so on this side of the refrigerator is kind of the same setup as I had before. I just really took things out, cleaned it, and then just really put them back in. Threw away a lot of old stuff that needed to be thrown away. So on this second row I still have like my condiments, sauces, mustard, whatever. It's really no easy way to make that neat, unfortunately. So that's why I was like, well, let me stick it over on that side. The next row I have the milk, Naomi and Ethan's milk. This third row I have juices, and then my milk, almond milk. And then this very last row, more juices and ketchup. We try our best not to drink a lot of juice in this house. Sometimes it gets hard because we drink so much water and we don't drink sodas at all. So it's like, because you cut out sodas, it's like you want something with a little bit of flavor. So the 4th of July is actually coming up. So I did go to the store and I bought some juice for us to drink with all of our barbecue. Because, I mean, you just gotta have something, right? So that's why I have a lot of juice in here right now. Alright guys, so now that's about it. It looks a lot better. So now it's time to move on to the freezer. Alright, so now we're moving on to the freezer. So the same process here, you guys. I'm just decluttering everything, taking everything out. As you can see, I mean, even with the freezer, it's just, I don't know, when I get home from the grocery store, I just stuff stuff in there, right? And so I find myself a lot of times buying double and, you know, stuff that I already have because I can't see what I already have. So now I'm just cleaning it out, same process, same step. And then once I clean it out, I will put stuff back in there. I didn't get a organizer set for the freezer. I didn't really feel a need to. So this is more so literally just taking stuff out, compiling different things that if I feel like I can combine them, like my fruit bags, and then just making it neater so I can see everything that's in my freezer. Oh my gosh, y'all, these are amazing. If you haven't got onto these, you need to. Alright you guys, so that's pretty much it for the freezer side. It was super easy to do the freezer. Number one, I didn't have to clean as much. And you know, number two, I am keeping everything in the actual bags for the freezer. So I just had to kind of clean it up, throw away some, you know, old fruit or old vegetables. I condensed some of my fruit bags. And yeah, so that's it for the freezer side. So really quickly guys, at the very top of the freezer is where we keep our pizzas. It's like a little nook built into the freezer for pizzas. I thought that was so cool when I bought this refrigerator. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, it don't take much to impress me, you know, sometimes. So the second row is where I will keep smoothie bags. So not the big smoothie bags like when I'm doing a cleanse, but just the individual smoothie bags just to make one serving every day whenever I get ready to go to work. This next shelf is where I would keep all the frozen fruit for my smoothies. And the shelf up under that is where I would keep all the frozen veggies. Another shelf for frozen veggies. And then that drawer down there is where I would keep my frozen meat. So I don't know about y'all, but I feel like that looks drastically different than what it looked like before I cleaned it out. Oh my gosh, it looks so good to me. Very, very neat. I don't know, it just, to me, it makes me want to eat healthier. Just because I don't have a lot of junk in here and it's just clean. So that's the before and after shot of my refrigerator and freezer. Now organized and clean. So if you like this video, please feel free to give me a big thumbs up And please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you'll never miss when I upload a video. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.